Now on Toledo News this morning, Election Day, what you can expect ahead of Tuesday's general election, including a look at how officials are preparing. Plus, vaccination information, what an FDA advisory panel is now saying about Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine and what it could mean for your little ones, as well as a new decision handed down by the FDA on Friday. And leaf collection in the city of Toledo, how you can prepare. Good morning, I'm Jaden Jefferson, and welcome to Toledo News this morning. We start with a look at election preparation here in Lucas County. The November general election is less than a week away, and I spoke with Lavere Scott, director of the Lucas County Board of Elections. Scott says that a lot of preparation goes into an election such as this one. She adds that there have been staffing shortages, primarily in the county's suburban communities like Sylvania and Neapolis.
I've talked to some other counties that are going through some of the same things we're going through. Usually most of our vacancies may occur in the city of Toledo, and it's a lot easier because it's a lot easier for me to transfer someone working from the south side to the north side of Toledo.
Remember, you can still early vote up until Monday, the day before the election. Monday's early voting hours are from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more, visit lucascountyohiovotes.gov. Switching gears, Friday, the FDA authorized Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine for kids ages 5 to 11. This comes as on Tuesday, an FDA advisory panel voted to recommend Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine for kids ages 5 to 11. It happened in a nearly unanimous vote, with one member of the panel opting to abstain from voting on the matter. The issue now goes to a CDC advisory panel, which will come to its own conclusion sometime next week regarding the shot. If the panel decides to endorse the shot, CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky must sign off. From there, the vaccination process could begin for millions of young kids here in the U.S. The Ohio Department of Transportation and the Hancock County Engineers Office will move forward with the detailed design phase of a project to construct an overpass at the intersection of State Route 15 and County Road 169. The intended purpose of the project is to improve safety, reduce crashes, and control access to the divided highway at this location near the village of Van Loo. The estimated $4.5 million project is expected to begin construction in the spring of 2023. The City of Toledo's 2021 leaf collection program will begin Monday, November 8th, after being delayed a week due to a lack of fallen leaves, which are the result of unusually warm temperatures. Before the leaf collection process begins, there are a few things you need to know. Paul Rasmussen, Director of Public Service for the City of Toledo, says be sure to move all leaves to the curb when crews come through your neighborhood and avoid parking your car on the street. He adds that some areas of the city are harder to tackle when it comes to leaf pickup, which is why he asks that you give his crews time.
There are parts of the city that have got some really dense, mature trees, like up in the northwest component or northwest area of the city.
There are several other ways to determine when crews will be on your street. You can sign up for Toledo text alerts, refer to the map on the city website, call Engage Toledo at 419-936-2020, check the city's Facebook and Twitter pages on Fridays, and watch for signs to be posted on your street. To learn more, visit jadenreports.medium.com. Toledo Mayor Wade Kapsakavage has announced the city of Toledo will sell the former North Town Square Mall site to North Point Development, which intends to build a new industrial park. The developer plans to invest $70 million to build 2 industrial buildings totaling 862,000 square feet. North Point will purchase the entire 60-acre site for the market value of $45,000 per acre. North Point expects to break ground on a 300,000 square foot building in the spring of 2022. Happening today, a resource fair will be held at the Greenbelt Place Apartments on Cherry Street in Toledo. The apartment complex recently failed a HUD inspection, and those with Lucas County Children's Services say they want to connect those living in the complex with the resources they need to improve their living conditions and live a safer, healthier life. Free COVID-19 vaccines will be available to kids ages 12 and up, as well as incentives for adults receiving their first shot. Flu shots will also be available for adults. There will also be resources from social service, community development, health, and housing representatives. The event will include giveaways such as flat screen TVs, cell phones, laptops, gift cards, free lunch, and live music. The Victory Center will be hosting a wellness expo today from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The goal of the event is to connect those battling with cancer with some of the services the Victory Center offers. The organization also hopes to show off its new facility. The event is free and open to the public. The National Museum of the Great Lakes is once again hosting Boo on the Boat aboard the Colonel James M. Schoonmaker Museum ship and the Museum Tug Ohio. Kids are welcome to trick-or-treat in costume from the pilot houses to the galleys and everywhere in between. This year, the museum extended the event to an entire weekend. Candy at each station will be provided in pre-portioned, pre-sealed bags. There are also treats for children with food allergies. Boo on the Boat takes place today from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. To buy tickets, visit nmglstore.org. Next in sports, the University of Toledo search for a new athletic director.
I think there is more work for me to get done to make sure Toledo remains a place where family, businesses, and neighborhoods can thrive. And I've already laid a strong foundation in my priority areas.
And I think my experience meets the moment. I'm a public health professional, a public policy researcher, a gun violence prevention advocate. I've spent my career working in community clinics.
The University of Toledo is launching a national search for the next vice president and director of athletics, who is set to replace Mike O'Brien, who will retire from the position at the end of his contract in April 2022. Under O'Brien's tenure, the Toledo Rockets have won or shared 36 league titles in 9 different sports. In addition, the university has made 11 bowl appearances in football, 4 NIT appearances in men's basketball, an NCAA tournament appearance in women's basketball in 2017, as well as 8 WNIT appearances, including a WNIT championship crown in 2011. Holiday shopping can be overwhelming for many, but especially for individuals on the autism spectrum. Now in its 5th year, Bittersweet Farms and 2 local Target stores are partnering to offer a sensory-friendly holiday shopping experience for the local autism community. Wednesday, November 10th, the Target stores in Rossford and Holland will open 1 hour early to provide a sensory-friendly shopping experience for individuals with autism. From 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., lights will be dimmed, music turned off, and foot traffic limited. That's all for the news this morning. I'll see you back here for updates throughout the day, as well as on Community Focus tomorrow at 11 a.m. right here on YouTube. Have a great Saturday.